And we are back. It's the MLG Spring Championship match. Complexity and Icons Impact. Don't tell me who do you want to win. I want to know who is going to win. Tweet your answers with hashtag MLG. Let's get MLG trending once again worldwide on Twitter. Let's get Icons Impact and Complexity in there as well.
Yeah, the Twitter thing's actually been a really cool addition to the MLG broadcast. It's been fun to see everyone kind of chime in. We've seen teams go trending globally or worldwide, whatever you want to call it, for a couple different teams now. So this is fun, and we enjoy everybody hashtagging and kind of engaging and partaking in the conversation. I like this a lot, man. And look at that beautiful trophy.
Yeah, big shout out to Coley Roll, who helped implement our Twitter poll here for this event. Work with him on an everyday basis, and when he got this one figured out and finalized, he said, we have to use this because I know the Call of Duty fans are going to eat it up. And look at those complexity numbers skyrocketing. Everyone out here in the Anaheim crowd starting to get their tweets in as well. But I want to get an audible cue here, guys. It's 3-2. Is Complexity going to take game number 6? And how many of you guys out there think Impact is going to take Capture the Flag on Slums?
Wow, they boo, man.
Booing.
They boo.
We got them villains.
Yeah, they are. Impact has definitely solidified themselves as the villains of Call of Duty, and people just want to see them dethroned, man.
All right, lots of TP Clayster signs. The Complexity crowd is here. They are loud, but man, they could be up 4-2 in this series, or 4-1, excuse me.
4-1, yeah.
Now it's 3-2, and Impact, they're threatening to tie it up in their best game mode.
Yeah, like, you don't want to let, and again, I know it goes without saying, but you don't want to let Impact tie this up. I mean, coming into this 3-1, you've got to capitalize on having the upper hand. If all of a sudden it goes to a 3-3, you really do have to wonder if Complexity is going to win this, because Impact just hits a rhythm that can just be lethal. And you got these guys, you can tell they're a little tired from the weekend. They all have pretty weird sleep schedules, so you kind of have to pounce on Impact, who is vulnerable right now. And this is the time that you knock them out. So I don't know. This is Complexity's kind of game to lose, man, to be honest with you.
Right back at you, Parasite. Man, I'm pumped for this one.
Yeah.
Now you see Impact smiling.
Yep.
Parasite's having fun with
That's
the
the problem.
cameraman. This is when Impact are at their most dangerous. Look out for Parasite to go off in this one, but I have a feeling that Complexity's Clayster is going to be playing angry, and when he plays angry, well, you saw what he did on Raid in the first round of his CTF. We'll see if he can do it again here on Standoff. Of course, if you're just joining us for the first time in competitive Call of Duty, where the hell have you been?
Yeah, and welcome.
Yes, and of course, 2 5-minute rounds. It's going to be the most flags that will win the game. If you get to 10 flags, you're amazing. We're starting this one off with Clayster, and at the start, he's going to play this one very defensively, allowing this Impact squad to be charging him, and the first blood is going to go in favor of Ace.
And as we're on board with Clayster, he picks up a nice kill on Killa there. Ace is able to follow up with Miracles and Parasite. So now you've got 3 down for Impact. Flag is going to get pulled. No, he didn't pull it, but now he does. Picks up a nice clean kill. Tries to get out of there, but I think Ace is there to grab it. No, TP is able to pull that back home.
Oh, and big Crim.
Huge.
Crim just got a huge double in the cutoff. Ace is on a 5-kill spree. He gets the third. TP's going to put in the first flag in 44 seconds.
The crowd is loud for Complexity. That puts one in under the first minute of the game, and I believe that Ace didn't get some score streaks. He was dang close to it,
No, he was so close. 500 points, fell just short. We're now on board with TP. He got that 200-point bonus for the flag, 50 points for the flag grab. So let's see what he can do now playing defense, starting to play for these streaks. That's a big attacker kill, plus 125, halfway to that Hellstorm now.
And TP, he's working on it. Let's see what he's able to do. We're going to stay on board with him. All of the Complexity squad putting up some numbers early on in this game. Ace is going to take out Miracles. That's 1 down for Impact. Make it 2. Make it 3 as Karma's knocked out as well. So TP is going to push in. Ace grabs the flag. TP
and
kills
TP's
Killa.
blocking the spawns. This is another Complexity flag cap. But no, Clayster went down. The cutoffs were no good. It's going to be Ace having to defend himself. Miracle's pushing, he gets 2 players. Parasite is there as well. Miracle's just gonna die for this flag, but Clayster is gonna stop him. Can Clayster and Krim get this one home? Clayster goes down, but Krim is gonna be able to rally him back. Ake's now staying alive, getting the cut off, and TB's gonna put in number 2.
Wow, that was close. Impact not able to bring that one back home. And Complexity comes up big with another cap, taking a 2-0 lead, 2 minutes and 53 seconds. This is all too familiar what happened when they played earlier on CTF Raid. We've got to see if Impact can come back and have that poise like they possessed so well in that last game, or if Complexity learned from their mistakes and can continue to press forward.
You know, I'm seeing a totally different play style here on Standoff that we saw on Raid. On Raid, it was constantly TP pulling out the SMG. He had a fast class and he was trying to be sneaky to get those flags out. This time around, he's sticking with the AR. His teammates are getting the first grab and he is the one rallying it home. They're playing much better as a squad and they are definitely winning the slaying battle so far. Crim6 with another huge 2-piece. And now Clay's is gonna pull flag number 3. Let's go to Krim. Krim gets the 3-piece and now he's gonna run this one down the middle. 2 players there to protect him. X is in position. You also are gonna see TP looking for the players, trying to come from the back alley with Clayster watching the flag. Perfect setup here as Complexity is showing flawless CTF play here on Standoff in our first round.
Wow! Complexity just running a clinic and capture the flag, everyone moving, and one synchronized unit getting all of their cutoffs, making great plays here, and now take a 3-0 lead with 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the half. You've got to be impressed with the way Complexity's playing.
Complexity amazing in our first 3.5 minutes, but it's a 10-minute game, 2 5-minute rounds, and right now you got Killa running the flag here for Impact. He's got an MA in hand. Hellstorm is gonna come down from TP, and it's not gonna hit anything. So Killa gonna get this one back to the base. He's got 2 players protecting him. Meanwhile, it looks like that's Parasite behind enemy lines trying to go for the return.
Yeah, the flag's still not back in the base.
And there's the return, 3-1.
There you go. So Impact's gonna get on the board. Well played here, and you gotta look out for Killa because he is a sneeze away from hitting his Hellstorm.
And Quiz, who else has got score streaks in this game so far as we watch Killa try and earn some of his?
Gotta remember, Crim6 still has his lightning strike for the Complexity side, and that's about it. So you gotta be mindful of these 2 score streaks, how they get played out, because they're incredibly important and capture the flag. They can be total game changers.
Unfortunately for Complexity, they couldn't stop that last flag, but they gotta be feeling good. Up 2 flags, now 3-1 with just 30 seconds left on the clock, and just like we saw on Raid, they're gonna go for one last push. They were able to pull it off on Raid in the last 30 seconds. Here on Standoff, those are some big kills. Clayster's gonna push out to cover. The flag player goes down. 2 of them go down. Clayster unable to grab it, has to go for a second push. Huge kills up top by TP, but I think we're gonna finish out this round 3-1. Not enough time for TP to get it home.
You gotta give Impact props there because they never got the return, but they kept stopping Complexity. But still, 3-1, you still can't be confident enough. You don't want to get arrogant here. You don't want to become complacent. You've got to be mindful that 2 caps and capture the flag is not much when you're playing the world-renowned Impact. So Complexity needs to keep that intensity going into the second round.
Here we go. Round 2 begins in 3, 2, 1. Impact fans are hoping they can make the comeback. We got Killa on your screen. He is the one who ran their first flag. Let's see what he does off the start. He's got Miracles leading the way. Subtex is going all directions, and then those are actually smoke grenades. Miracles now charging is going to take down Clayster. Down goes Krim as well. So the 2 top slayers for Complexity down. Ace is dead as well. Everything going right for Impact at the start.
And Killa just paving the way right now for Impact, but Complexity's Clayster trying to stop that, so Killa waiting patiently before going in there, and they knew he was in there. Good call out because they 2v1 him. That's how crazy of a threat Killa is.
Crim6 still has his lightning strike saved up, and he is going to be just blocking down the boxes for the time being. They're going to try and keep Impact from pushing from this right side of the map. Meanwhile, Impact, they're now pushing through the middle, and they're having quite a bit of success on this side with some great kills being scored by Miracles. However, TP just caught a little bit of fire there, got 2 big defensive kills. Now it's going to be Crimsix trying to get the tractor spawn, and Complexity will be pushing forward.
So TP, got to be careful here. He's really close to his Hellstorm. This is a good side for Complexity to kind of bunker down, play defense, and then push and get crazy on that flag. So TP, costly mistake there as he's going to go out. 3 down for Complexity. Impact certainly going to try to capitalize on this, and they're going to run towards gas station, or they? No, they're not. He's going to stay
he's going up top in the warehouse, thinking about whether or not to go down the middle street. You see Crimsix did just burn his lightning strike, so no more score streak saved up here for Complexity. However, Karma, the only man standing. All 3 of his teammates were dead. They got some great spawns over at the tractor. There's a player, though, inside the courtyard, another one in wood, and they got to look out for Iggs, who is inside the Impact base. Does Impact know about it?
Yeah, Iggs has got to be the game changer here to stop them. 3 minutes left. He is going to pull the flag, and he's going to try to actually push him and get a return here. It's going to come down. No, he's got to get out of there. And he, gets taken out there. Parasite has the flag, gets the return, gets the cap. 3-2, Impact not giving up yet. Plenty of time on the clock to try to get back in this. You gotta wonder why Complexity is not going in with the intensity they had in the first half. Very close game still, however, Complexity does have the lead.
You know, Complexity, with all the screaming they're doing, I'm wondering, are they wearing themselves out? I'm getting tired of hearing the commentary booth, and they were in the venue at the same time I was this morning, warming up all day. They've been preparing for this moment, and you know they got to be running on adrenaline at this point, but how much is left in their body?
You got to think it's only 3 games to get that trophy and the huge cash prize, so they're going to have to dig deep, and there's no doubt about it. They're starting to get tired. Impact not giving up here. 2 minutes left on the clock. They're trying to make some moves and tie this game up, at least try to push it in stopwatch like they did last time.
You can see Clayster at 22 and 15 and Iggs at 20 and 15. Both doing an incredible job of slaying Impact. Not many players going positive at the moment as they need to step up their slaying game. You got Parasite at top at 16 and 17. Everyone else negative, and Karma, the King Slayer for this squad, having the worst game so far, only 10 and 20. If Karma catches fire, I can see Impact coming back in this one, tying it up, and possibly stealing another CTF win.
Absolutely, as we are on board with Karma. Let's see what he can do here, trying to turn it around. It's going to start with taking out Aches, and they've got 1 minute and 17 seconds left to try to make a push on this flag. They've got to be smart about it. With time dwindling down, you've got to make every kill count, and not able to execute on that time around. So we're going to jump on board with Clayster, who does have the hot hand here with 3 consecutive kills.
And let me ask you here, Fwiz, it seems to me like Complexity is no longer attacking the Impact flag. Do you agree with this strategy we're seeing him playing, or is this just a side effect of actually maybe Complexity just starting to lose their slaying battles?
It's a risky thing anytime you push everyone back on defense and don't keep engaging, and it might cost them right here with their spawns. Aches is going to be able to try to push the flag for him. Because of that, that's not going to happen. Impact should be able to walk this one in. I don't see why, with the way the spawns came in, the cutoffs are set up. They should be able to just get a cap here, tie it up again. We are seeing an identical. This is like Groundhog Day from the CTF raid game we saw last time. So tied up, 3-3, 20 seconds left. Impact gonna stay back, make sure Complexity doesn't do anything to end this out, and we've got it. We're going to stopwatch.
It's all 3-3, and I wanted to keep an eye on Killa to see what was he going to do. He was kind of in a defensive cutoff position, waiting for players to run by him. Was he going to go for an attacking play and hopefully get a fort flag before overtime? No, they seem like they are going to thrive in stopwatch. They're feeling confident, and you got to keep an eye on Miracles. He's going to be entering our first round of stopwatch on a 3-kill spree.
I mean, you know, sometimes history repeats itself here, and it certainly has so far.
It's scary.
So you want to know, let's see how they go. I mean, last time Impact won because of that intensity. They pushed so aggressive. They got that flag. I think they got it like in the first minute and a half. So you've got to wonder if they're going to do that again. Complexity playing a little bit slower than they were initially in the first side. So let's see, as we are watching Clayster, what the Complexity squad can do.
You heard Clayster there in the background getting his team fired up, saying, let's go, we got this, not again. What do you say we go to a Turtle Beach team chat? I want to hear the communication from Complexity. They came out so hot from this side in the first half. Can they do it again?
You gotta go back.
Rotate back.
Yeah, you gotta rotate back.
I'm flag,
One on blue, one on flag. We're missing one.
Yeah, we're missing somebody.
No, that was Carmen, that was him.
Pass control. I got playground.
Get playground,
I
get
got
playground.
Alley.
Get kills, come on. Let's
Come on, guys.
Shooting.
Back out.
Granny.
Got one behind him, hold on.
Nice.
Bottom granny.
Hold on. Yo, he's running it back alley grandma. Two grandma, top, he's at the ladder,
Hey, got me. Hey, middle street.
Nice. One more behind you. Bottom grandma.
I'll get re. I'm not gonna...
Play, guys. Kill it, Karma. Kill it, Karma. Hey, Karma, let's go. Come on, turn it on.
Oh, you needed me.
One on tank. On tank,
Let's
one
go,
on.
Tyler.
Their tank hurt. One back to jump.
Dumpster on the flag.
Nice,
Dumpster on their
nice,
flag.
Matt.
They're blue man, speak.
One went in the barn.
Let's go together and more small talk. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
wait,
mid one.
Ace.
I'm gonna go mid one. We're missing back alley control, guys.
Yeah.
We gotta make moves here.
Top barn got me, jumped on statue, flanking you, jump. Alright, I'll
One
watch
in
it.
mid one. One
There,
in mid one.
he's
Just
there,
hold
Crim.
it. Just hold it.
Nice kill,
One
Pat.
shot statue, one shot mid tank.
Have the enemy
One shot mid
flag.
tank. I got him.
That's two. We're missing miracles and
Miracles
kill.
and
Hold on,
Miracles and
he's gotta be
kill.
mid street, Ace, I'm really weak.
Yeah,
Could be a
statue. They're
playground.
both here. They're both here. Nice, Tyler.
Go.
Nice, Tyler.
I can't see.
Help me.
Spread out.
Courtyard got me. No, I still left. Go.
I got it.
go,
Go.
Full streaks if I
It
can.
could be back alley.
Our flag carriers down.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Hostiles.
Oh my God! Parasite just saved the game for Impact.
What was that? They both dolphin dived. Only one could get there, and it was such an amazing return. I mean, that was
Wow.
insane.
I thought they had it locked up. Everything Eggs was doing was on point. Impact
Oh my
threatened first
gosh.
in this round. Complexity inches away from taking that one home in just under 2 minutes. Now, though, our round continues. Who is going to be the first to cap?
I love dolphin diving. It's amazing. That was so intense there. Aches does have a Hellstorm. He is going to try to save that. Picks up a kill. That's 2 down for Impact. Make it 3. So Complexity going to get another
All up to
pull.
Karma here.
And it is all up to Karma. They do have good spawns for Impact that can try to get into Granny bottom and maybe pull a flag of Complexity. So they're moving here, making sure that the same thing doesn't happen again.
Eggs has the flag in the cubby once again. Killa, though, behind enemy also has help from Parasite in the middle, but that is going to be, oh my goodness, just so many people from behind enemy lines, and Impact, they're not slowing down. They continue to push forward without any help. Miracles is going to have to wait for his teammates to push up. There comes the support from the back alley. Karma now pushing in as he starts to heat up, is going for the flagpole. Didn't work out. Miracles is going to get cleaned up as well. Complexity, they can now start pushing forward if Clayster can get this kill in the back alley.
Puckett, I can't even begin to talk about how many amazingly close plays that have just been shown throughout this game. I mean, it is so intense. I mean, everybody getting so close to that flag, getting set up, the returns that have happened. These teams are so evenly matched, and it makes sense in such a big championship game.
I can't wait to be posting all of the top 5 clutches on
got about 100 here.
youtube.com/Major League Gaming. Anyway, we're going into this. Impact Parasite just doing everything he can.
Oh my gosh.
With that AR, the M8 is pure. Full red, he's able to stay alive. Now he's above the Complexity base. 40 seconds left on the clock. This could be the last push for Impact. Complexity just needs to stay alive and play defense and then cap first in round number 4.
Yeah, I mean, this is coming down to the wire here. Parasite trying to rack up some kills here, so he has a Hellstorm to work with. And let's see if he can get that. Time dwindling down on the clock. 20 seconds left in this round. Parasite, 5 consecutive kills. Picks up 1 more there. And now he is only an assist away from a Hellstorm. Gonna get his lightning strike there too.
And
as they
that's
try to
nothing but
chase him down.
communication there. Fantastic finish to the round
Go
here
grab
by
that,
Impact.
get points. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't grab that flag just to grab some more points.
All right,
down,
so no
it's a draw.
sentry gun.
No sentry gun.
But he does have the Hellstorm missile. He does have the lightning strike. We are still tied at 3 flags apiece. Now it is sudden death. The next flag will win.
I mean, I can't even imagine the heart rate of these players right now if ours is through the roof.
Capture the flag.
Man, this
Pretty
is
crazy.
getting intense here on the main
Capture the
stage.
objectives.
Impact, they trail 3-2 in the series, trying to tie it up with a big win here. Complexity once again coming out so hot at the start of CTF, but they were forced to slow down in that second round as Impact tied it up at 3 flags apiece. Now, who will take control early on? It looks like Crim6 and Killa are exchanging bullets. Meanwhile, all kinds of kills being scored in the middle of the map. Neither team, though, able to pass the halfway mark.
I will say, just as a friendly reminder to everyone, Aches does have a Hellstorm. That could come into play in a very big way. Parasite, I think he still has his Lightning Strike and Hellstorm as well, so just throwing that out there as we're on board with Glacier.
Nice kill for
Nice
Clay.
pickup on Miracles, trying to get another one here, as I believe he's chasing down Killa.
Killa versus Clayster again. And I really love seeing this AR in the hands of Killa once again. He goes nuts with his MA. And here's another battle. Unfortunately, this one's going to be won by TP, who's going with the MSMC. He's got his fast glass on. He wants to grab this flag. Dexterity, extreme conditioning, lightweight, dumpness, but he is going to be stopped short once again. And Complexity, do they have it in them? I think they got the push they need. Not going to happen. Ace is going to be shut down.
And as we are going to switch over to Crim6, both of these teams just going back and forth, a testament to how well they're playing here, and nobody able to really just close it up. Neither team just struggling to make it happen. However, you've got 2 down for Impact. As we take a look at the scoreboard, everyone's putting up some numbers, man.
38-29 is Clayster, 34-34 is Crim6. Unfortunately, 4 down now for the boys from Complexity, and we're heading over to Impact.
And they've got now Complexity as they spawn in, know that Impact is right in their front yard. They've got to push them out of here.
3 minutes left on the clock for either team to cap. We do not want to replay this map. We want to see the conclusion. Who is going to be the king of clutch?
2 minutes and 46 seconds. Again, you said it. If they are not able to come to a winner here, we will go to a complete replay of the map. So let's see if someone can close it out. And really, the players don't want to do that. You know, it's just, it becomes tiresome when you continue to play, and grind. So I know one of them clearly, for obvious reasons, want to put this away. And Impact's going to pick up the flag. Miracles has it. He's going to stop anybody that's chasing him here, and does.
Oh my gosh, the Semtex.
That Semtex almost got him.
Oh,
man.
went for the challenge, and TP at the same time is going to run it home.
That's, oh, no! But
Who
that's
is going to grab this flag?
Oh my gosh, let's see if he can get it in time. And he just gets it in time!
No!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Look at this final kill cam. The flag coming in as Ix Dolphin dives it. The same time the bombs explode from the sky.
Oh man, I would have killed both of them and they would have gotten the return. We're not exaggerating this. Literally both Complexity players would have died and they would have gotten the return on that. That was just amazing.
A 1/2
Killa
second
can't believe it.
victory.
Look at that. I'm scared.
Clayster dropping 41 kills. TP with the grab and the fast glass, and Eggs with the fast feet, able to dolphin dive it in and then jump in the air to finish out the cap. Wow.
That was insane. You've got about 10 top 5 clips in there just from that game alone.
These are the 2 best CTF games we've seen this weekend.
I might
And they're
be
from the
one of the
winners
best
final
CTF
and the
games I've
grand
ever
final.
seen, to be honest with you.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, one of the best CTF games I've ever seen in Call of Duty.
All right, so Complexity extends their lead. The score in the best of 11, now 4-2. They're just 2 games away from walking home with $20,000 in their pocket and the MLG Pro Circuit Trophy. We'll find out if they can stay on a roll. Game number 6 is coming up after this.
7.